Good morning, everybody. Day 109, day 120. It's day 120. It's so easy to lose track out here, it's not even funny. So last night at Craig's Creek Road, I guess it is, there's a parking area and then a stream beside the parking area. I went across the stream and camped. And I slept like a baby. And this morning I got Fresh Ground's breakfast. Thank you for that, Fresh Ground. And last night's dinner was, I haven't opened my food bag since yesterday at like, I don't know, 5 o'clock, which is awesome. And now I'm carrying too much food, which is not awesome. But I'd rather carry too much food and get fed by Fresh Ground than not see Fresh Ground at all. So yeah, that's what it is. We're going, well, I'm going 11 miles or so to the Keffer Oak, where I'm pretty sure I got a surprise visitor. And yeah, let me apologize right now too about my last couple of days of videos. I was yeah, I wasn't in the right place mentally. I don't know what it was, but I'm good now. Yesterday's video, when I went on a little rant, it was just, I was starving. I didn't eat anything all day and I was tired, and yeah. But that's all right. I'm good to go now. And I'm not gonna let myself get there again. I'm gonna smell and fall. I wasn't drinking enough water, wasn't eating enough. Next thing you know, it starts playing tricks with your mind. So yeah, I gotta keep on top of that stuff. And I hope you guys have a great, great day. And I'll touch back with the cool stuff and the views just like I do. So let's go do this 11 miles or whatever it is, 10.8 to the Keffer Oak. And then, yeah, we'll see what happens after that. That's my first destination, is the Keffer Oak. It's supposed to be another beautiful day. Alrighty, guys. Oh, you guys are so pretty. What you doing, man? Huh? Are you guys lovers? Huh? Are you guys lovers? You out getting breakfast this morning? Yeah, I know. You guys aren't in Shenandoah. You might want to like run away from people. There's hunters out here, don't you know? They're like staring at me. Oh, you guys are so pretty. Oh, you don't think you're pretty? You're pretty. Awesome. I'll see you guys later. You have a good day, okay? Yeah? You guys have a good day? Your ears are perked all up? Oh, I know. Super cool. Man, it's windy up on this ridge. Holy cow. We're gonna get a break, I hope so. It's a cold little breeze too, probably because I'm dripping wet with sweat from busting out the climb up here, but she's windy. Still beautiful though. But it's a cold breeze. It's a really, really cold breeze. I thought about stopping and putting my Melanzana on, but if I do that, I'll get too hot. I know how that goes. If I wouldn't have sweat so bad climbing up this hill, I'd have been fine, but I was moving. She's super windy, but I remember this view. Look at that, everybody. I knew as soon as I seen that slab of rock I was walking on, I'm like, oh yeah, the views are coming, baby. Pretty beautiful. Look at this. That ripply little mountain over there. That whole ridge is like super flat on top. Look at that. How awesome. I forgot about how cool this ridge walk was. This is beautiful. Holy cow, everybody. Yep. Super beautiful. I'm so lucky with the weather. How awesome. It's windy. Super duper windy. All the rocks from the tilted like this. But does it really matter? I mean, look at this. But you do gotta look where you're stepping, because it's slanted rocks and sometimes they're slippery. More of this slanted rock on the ridge with these killer views. Wow. Look at that. Look at these little pine cones. That's pretty neat. Look, let me zoom you in. Boom. This is beautiful. I forgot how nice this ridge walk was. Huh. Very, very cool. Yeah, this ridge walk is amazing. Just keeps popping you right to these views, which never get old. Check it out, everybody. Look at all these cairns. Boom, boom. Another one there. They're all over. Pink, pink, pink. So I didn't realize this place had a name. It's Bruiser's Knob Cairns. Pretty fitting, I guess. Seeing as how there's all these rock cairns up here. And they're everywhere. Just piles of rocks. Huh. I got like 3 miles left to get me to... Oh, I got my headset in. Audio is probably real messed up. 3 miles left, Keffer Oak, baby. In the parking lot there. I know what's about to happen too, and my mouth is watering. Rock cairns everywhere. Awesome. And check this out, everybody. This is insane. The amount of steps that are on this part of the trail. Look at that. It's all stone steps, everybody. Pretty wild. Oh, there's a white blaze. Didn't even notice that. Look at these steps have been going on for a while too. I mean, they even got like a curb on them. Shout out to the volunteers who did this. Holy cow. I would like to know how many hours of work they got into those stairs coming down this thing. And yeah, I'm right about to hit the Keffer Oak, everybody. So that's the section when you climb all the way from Keffer Oak. Look at these stairs. Let me zoom you in. This is unreal. Look at that. Look how far they go. And they go around the corner and up more too, everybody. It's not just right here. Pretty impressive, trail crew. That's some dedication, baby. Man, those stairs drop you down fast. Look at this. An old horseshoe. It's all rusty. Look how beautiful this is. Yes, it is. And we're almost to the Keffer Oak, which I'm excited about. Field walking till we get to the Keffer, baby. All right, everybody. So we just crossed into this field from that field. Oh, did you guys see that butterfly? That was cool. And this is the Keffer Oak, everybody. I'm about to zoom in at it. You can see it right here, this scraggly looking one. Thing's massive though. Let me zoom in on it. So that's the Keffer Oak, everybody. There's a bigger one in New York, I guess. But this one's pretty big. Yeah. There it is, everybody. The Keffer Oak, baby. How cool. Look, just give you some perspective. This thing's massive. Keffer Oak, or Keffer. Say it however you want. It doesn't matter. Alrighty, guys. So, I got to the road here. I don't even know what road it is. 621, I think it is. Fresh Ground was there. And my surprise guest, John Miller, actually brought food for everybody. So, Fresh Ground got some lasagna. I got some lasagna. He made me a cool umbrella cover to go over my umbrella. Look at this. This is awesome. There's no barbed wire here anymore, but it's pretty cool. So, huge shout out to John Miller. Everybody knows who John Miller is. He's helped me out a ton. Yeah, thanks for bringing food for Fresh Ground and I. This is so awesome. Fresh Ground got fed by a Hawk Support team member. Super cool. So, what we did is we hung out there for just a little bit, and I didn't have service. I'm not going to have service for a few more days. So, Fresh Ground actually ran me into somewhere. I don't even know. And we got my video out. So, thank you, Fresh Ground, for everything you do. Yeah. Thanks. John Miller, Fresh Ground, everybody that's watching, thank you guys. But now it's 3:30 in the afternoon. And I've only went 11 miles. So, I'll be lucky to hit 20 today. Because I got a full belly, like a super full belly. And I'm just going to mosey now. I've got nowhere to be. Maybe I'll go to Warspur shelter. I remember that shelter. I think T-Rex and I stayed there. Yeah, we did. So I stayed in my tent and he stayed in the shelter. But I got to get there. It's like 9 more miles. And it is, like I said, 3:30. So we have to move a little bit. I want to get there before dark. But I wouldn't have to get there before dark. I don't know. There's no reason to push. I had a really good time today hanging out with John Miller, Fresh Ground. Two awesome people, everybody. Awesome people. So, now that break time's over, it's time to get in some work, baby. Let's put these legs to use. And I'll throw a picture of John Miller and Fresh Ground in right after this video, baby. What's happening, everybody? So I usually like walking in the woods, but this is beautiful. I mean, really. It's really, really beautiful. I'm just gonna walk up here a little bit further and cross another road. And I'm going up to Kelly Knob, which I believe it's the tallest thing in front of us right now. If I had to guess, that's where I'm going. Kelly Knob. The views aren't the best up there, but there is a view. So, let me get us up to Kelly Knob. Well, I'm sure I'll touch back before we get up there. But, yeah, figured I'd show you this cool little field walk, baby. Boop. Whew. So after like, I don't know, I think it was 11:30 to 3:30 was my break. So a 4-hour break in the middle of the day. And climbing up to Kelly's Knob. It's not usually a tough climb, but I had a really long break and a full belly, so it's tough. Under the circumstances, it is tough. But I think we're almost there. Now I just gotta go down and then up just a little bit to, darn it, I forget the shelter I'm going to now. I said it earlier. Now I can't remember the name of it. Whatever though, what does it really matter? I'm not gonna stay in it. I'm gonna camp around it. All right, I think I've successfully ran into more spider webs and caught my breath. Kinda. So let's go finish this climb up to Kelly Knob, baby, and get some views. Yeah, I'm almost up, I think. Well, maybe not. I'm not quite sure. But it seems like I should be up there. Kelly's Knob, everybody. Whew. Yeah, baby. Huh. Kelly's Knob needs a little trimming. Look at this drop off. It's a big step. You don't want to mess that one up. Look at this, everybody. I want to show you something. At Kelly's Knob. Look at this campsite. Yeah, baby. Oh, there's more over here too. There's actually a bunch of camping up in here. It's all over in here. But I'm not gonna stay here, even though I bet that sunset would be pretty nice right there. I do want to get a few more miles in today. Since I was dinking around, trying to get a video out and eating and hanging out. Well worth it, but I'd like to get just a few more miles. 3 or 4 to be exact. All right, let me get off this blue blaze. Get us back to the AT. All right, everybody. We are dropping down from Kelly's Knob. Well, we've been dropping down. We're real far down now. And I think I got about another, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes till I get to the Warspur shelter. That's the shelter I'm going to. I remembered. I'm going to try to get there before dark, hopefully. But we'll see. If not, it's no big deal. I know exactly where I want to tent there. I've stayed there a couple times, actually. I got my tent spot already picked out in my brain if nobody's in it. Ugh. I'm still burping. I'm like, the breakfast fresh ground fed me. And then the lasagna that John Miller brought. Whew. I'm just burping up like, well, right now it tastes like lasagna. Before it tasted like bacon and eggs. It's tough, I know. Alrighty, guys. Let me get myself there. It's so cool in here. It's getting dark fast the lower I go. Whew. Made it to the Warspur shelter, everybody. And there's nobody here, which is awesome. And my little campsite that I like is right back here. Ooh, they even got a bench, look. Nice. Bench. Tent site. Bingo, bango. Alrighty, guys. End of the day recap. Day 120. We left Virginia 621, which is Craig Creek Road, 689.2. We're now sitting at the Warspur shelter, which is 669.4. Makes it a 19.8 mile day, everybody. And today was great. I mean, motored 11 miles almost, and then met up with Fresh Ground and John Miller. Treated us to lasagna, so that was awesome. It's always great seeing John Miller. What a great guy. And, of course, it's always great seeing Fresh Ground, too. So, other than that, I just pushed on past Kelly's Knob to Warspur Shelter tonight. And then I have no idea what I'm doing tomorrow. Not a clue. Like, does it really matter? I don't think it does. So, that's the daily-o, everybody. Day 120. Look, see my breath. 19.8, baby. And I hope you guys had a great, great day. And I'll touch back with you guys in the morning.